Hi guys, I would like to share today the books that I read. And I can read in many languages, in Lithuanian, in Russian, in English, a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of Polish. At the moment I'm learning French language. So the books that I'm reading, there's a bunch of it now and I can share. I read a lot of books online and listening a lot of audiobooks, which are helpful so much. I think the books are the part of our life and we learn a lot from that. This is only a one step to our freedom and to our awakening. I think the books are necessary on that only step when you are growing. And when you're already grown, you just put the books away and you just go in your way, I think so. But at the moment, I really want to read, and there was a period that I read a lot of books, and I just pushed them away. I burned a lot of books that were not necessary in my life, were just so a lot of information that I really did not, I really was not able to comprehend, and there were so many unnecessary information that is like making your brain crazy. So I just burned a lot of those books. And well, today I would like to share a couple of the books that I really found here in Connecticut in USA while I'm living. Those are very fantastic books which shared some of the friends shared with me. And I'm going to meditation circles, kind of, they're called Dharma circles, and I met a lot of good people over there just who are really concerned about the earth, who are really concerned about how to live properly, which are food to eat, ecological food to eat, and how to think of the earth awakening in all this perspective of like a global thinking. And actually in Dharma Circle we were speaking about exactly this book, which is Eckhart Tolle, The Awakening to Your Life's Purpose. This is an amazing book, and I just made a picture of it, in later to find it in audio format, or maybe to find it in a library here just to buy. And then later I'm coming to one friend here, like a neighbor close to us, and I find this exactly book, and she says to me, okay, you can borrow it and read. And she gave me more, like bunch of books to read. So I'm really helpful. She was really, really helpful, and I would like to share it with you. So the first book that she gave me is The Rhythm of Life. As you can see, The Rhythm of Life is our Matthew Kelly, the New York Times bestseller, Living Every Day with Passion and Purpose. So I would read what they say on their back page here. I love this book. It provides significant insight into living a happier, healthier, more rewarding life. Dr. Stephen R. Covey, author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This book is just really, really crazy and very fantastic. I didn't read it, but I will. So Matthew Kelly's The Rhythm of Life is a treasure for all those who dare to believe that there is the best version of themselves. Miss it in your peril. Ken Blanchard, co-author of The 1 Minute Manager. And in The Rhythm of Life, Matthew Kelly shows us how to find lasting happiness in a changing world and how to fall in love again with life. His message is both timely and timeless. Hal Urban, author of Life's Greatest Lessons. So, in The Rhythm of Life, Matthew Kelly exposes the lifestyle challenges and problems that face us in this age obsessed with noise, speed, and perpetual activity. Kelly's message rings out with a truth that is challenging and unmistakably attractive. Who you become is infinitely more important than what you do or what you have. Are you ready to meet the best version of yourself? The rhythm of life is a brilliant and clear-eyed rejection of the chaotic lifestyle that has captured the world, written with common sense, humor, and extraordinary insight. This book is designed to change lives. So I wish you to read this one. You can find it in audio format, I hope so. So The Rhythm of Life, Matthew Kelly. Have a great reading, and I will share another book which is Eckhart Tolle, A New Life, A New Earth, Awakening to Your Life's Purpose. This one is an amazing book, and I will read a little bit of it. With his best-selling spiritual guide, The Power of Now, which I read already, The Power of Now is an amazing one which is touching which is touching the deep inside of your heart, which is touching the deep inside of your soul and making a goosebumps on the whole of your body. This is just an amazing one. The Power of Now is something like unbelievable. On each page I was reading, the whole my body was reacting to it. The goosebumps were coming all the time, and I was ready to fly away, and after the reading that book, I just realized that everything is just like, what is now? What is happening now? I knew many things through Vadim Zeland, the book of Transcendental Reality, of course. This was my first deep journey to myself with transurfing. But here, this is each page you read, every time you read, you can know more and more things. Like in the Bible, I know I like reading Bible. So this one is the Eckhart Tolle inspired millions of readers to discover the freedom and joy of a life lived in the now. In A New Earth, Tolle expands on these powerful ideas to show how transcending our ego-based state of consciousness is not only essential to personal happiness, but also the key to ending conflict and suffering throughout the world. Tolle describes how our attachment to the ego creates the dysfunction that leads to anger, jealousy, and unhappiness, and shows readers how to awaken to a new state of consciousness and follow the path to a truly fulfilling existence. Illuminating, enlightening, and uplifting the New Earth is a profoundly spiritual manifesto for a better way of life and for building a better world. Eckhart Tolle is a contemporary spiritual teacher who travels extensively, taking his message throughout the world. I wish you a great reading with Eckhart Tolle, Awakening to Your Life's Purpose. This is a great one too. The third one is our Rediscover Cheeses, an annotation by Matthew Kelly. The Rediscover Cheeses, I think, is going to be the great one, because I really already feel when I just open it, it's like, wow. So at a time when so many people are spiritually disillusioned and searching for ways to live, love, work, and play that nurture the soul rather than destroy it, Matthew Kelly once again delivers a powerful book that encourages us in our awareness. Awareness challenges us in our comfort and invites us to rediscover the beautiful possibilities God places before us daily. Rediscover Jesus is a profound invitation to seek deeply personal answers to our deeply personal questions. Each page seems to effortlessly reach deep into our lives, providing spiritual wisdom and practical insights that help us get to know both Jesus and ourselves in a new way. Some books find us at the right time, and those books change our lives forever. Rediscover Jesus is one of those books. I truly believe that what is said here is the last sentence. I will repeat it and emphasize. Some books find us at just the right time, and those books change our lives forever. I believe that every book comes to our life with a purpose and on the right time. Whenever you are ready and whenever there is a right time, the book is coming to you. There was a time for me, a very deep down like this, like American Hills. I didn't want to read at all. No books were coming to my life. And this is a this is a path that I'm going now. The books are coming to my life because probably I'm ready again to rediscover it. So hopefully you will have a nice reading and nice, beautiful chill out with Rediscover Jesus by Matthew Kelly. Well, the next books are Lithuanian ones, and I will just try to present them also, and will tell you. Probably I will now talk in Lithuanian, so I will just change my subject, change my talking into Lithuanian, but everybody will hope understand it. Taigi, ketvirtoji knyga, kuri vadinasi Atgaiva moters sielai, tai yra nuostabioji knyga by Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, Jennifer Reid Hartford and Mercy Simo. Iš tikrųjų, moterį galime apibūdinti įvairiai. Duktė, mama, žmona, specialistė, draugė, studentė. Kiekviena esame ypatinga ir vienintelė, bet visos turime kai ką bendra. Mūsų visas jungia bendri išgyvenimai, meilė, švelnumo, visą gyvenimą trunkančios draugystės puoselėjimo, karjeros siekimo, gyvybės suteikimo, mėginimo suderinti darbą ir šeimą. Šiame renginyje pasakome apie visus šiuos dalykus. Pasakojimai išaukština moters vertybę ir atskleidžia jos dvasios grožį. Iš kiekvienos knygos skyriaus sklinda įkvėpimas, džiaugsmas ir paguoda. Ir visai nesvarbu, kas jūs esate, karjeros siekianti moteris ar namų šeimininkė, paauglė ar vyresnė amžiaus moteris, ką tik pilnametystę įžengusi mergina ar daug gyvenimo mačiusi. Atgaiva moters sielai taps geriausia jūsų draugė. So if you want a translation, I will tell this book is about kind of relaxing for something relaxing for the soul of women. So every single woman is just a very special one. Can be a daughter, a mother, a specialist, just a friend, just student, or maybe the wife. So whenever we are in common. We are in common, and in this book there is a lot of different kind of stories that can make you up high. So this book is very nice. This is a Lithuanian one, and I really suggest you to read too. The fourth book is penktoji knyga, tai yra Išmintingas pasaulis by Aleksandras Svijašis. So this one is Alexander Svijašis, is a very clever world. Or how to live without problems. It's very one is in Lithuanian one too. And I will just present you in Lithuanian, and maybe later I will translate in few words what the book is about. Aleksandras Svijašis yra populiarus rašytojas, psichologas, parapsichologas, technikos mokslų kandidatas. Svijašis parašė 14 knygų, kurių bendras tiražas siekia daugiau kaip 1 milijoną egzempliorių. Ką daryti, kai viskas klostosi ne taip, kaip norisi? Kaip išvalyti savo karmos sąsatį, kaip minčių pagalba formuoti gyvenimo įvykius, kaip gauti informaciją iš nematomų pasaulio. Taip pat knygas iš serijos Įsigydyk pats, Išmintingas pasaulis, Gyvenimas be konfliktų, Sprendžiame problemos ir taisome klaidas. Svijašis yra Centro Išmintingas kelias prezidentas ir žurnalo Išmintingas pasaulis vyriausias redaktorius. Šioje knygoje išdėstyta originali požiūrį į pasaulio sistema, kuri leidžia kiekvienam žmogui išspręsti sudėtingas gyvenimiškas situacijas, suprasti kilančių problemų priežastis, surasti būdą, kaip jas pašalinti ir pasiekti trokštamą tikslą. Išmintingam pasaulyje kiekvienas ras tai, ko jam reikia. Unikali metodika padės jums padaryti tai, kas anksčiau atrodė neįmanoma. Čia rasite paaiškinimą, kodėl jūsų gyvenimas klostosi ne visai taip, kaip norisi. Čia jūs sužinosite paprastus ir prieinamus būdus, kurių pagalba galėsite sąmoningai valdyti savo gyvenimą. Ši knyga padės jums suteikti dvasinę ramybę ir tapti aktyvių gyvenimo dalyvių. Autorius pateikia daug konkrečių pavyzdžių, rekomendacijų ir pratimų, kurie leis jums išsaugoti dvasinę pusiausvyrą. Sąmoningai valdyti savo gyvenimo įvykius ir padidinti galimybės pasiekti jums reikšmingus gyvenimo tikslus, nesvarbu, ar tai asmeninis gyvenimas, karjera, verslas ar bet kokie kiti tikslai. Svijašos metodika ne magija ir nereliginė sistema, nors rezultatai primena burtus arba stebuklus. Jūs žengsite žingsnį išmintingą pasaulį, kur nėra vietos neigiamoms emocijoms, nuodijančiams jūsų gyvenimą. Ir šiame gyvenime jums nieko nebus neįmanoma. Taigi knygoje pateikiama metodika nereikalauja specialių pastangų ir pakeisti įprastą gyvenimo ritmą. Padarykite savo gyvenimą išmintingą ir džiaugsmingą. Taigi rekomenduoju šitą knygą Išmintingas pasaulis ir kaip gyventi be problemų Aleksandrijos Svijašiaus. I recommend this book by Alexander Svijash. Alexander Svijash is a clever world of how to live without problems. And in these books, there are so many methods that can help you to live your life properly, that can help you to get rid of the problems and make the problems their salvations, like a salvation. Also, this is a very big book. I'll be reading it forever. Well, ir šeštoji knyga tai yra Sielų gydytojas, man labai patiko. Iš tikrųjų, čia nieko nėra, bet tiesiog vienas iš tokių Stanislavas, tėvas Stanislavas pasakoja apie tai, kaip išgydyti sielą. Taigi aš paskaitysiu irgi šitą ir labai mažytę. So this book is about the soul's doctor. So Father Stanislav, which is here in this book, he's telling a lot of different things, very, very, very wisdom. The things with wisdom, so I will read it. She's very small. It's a very small book, so I hope we'll do it very fast. So anyways, Išmintingas pasaulis, Atgaivimo drąselė, Rediscovered cheeses, Eckhart Tolle, and The Rhythm of Life, and many, many, many more books that I will read online and will share with you later. So hopefully you're gonna read, you're gonna enjoy those books, and you will be very, very happy and make your life prosperous, happy, and beautiful. I hope I was helpful, and we'll see you next time, and with more goodies from me. Namaste, have a great day, have a beautiful one, and be joyful and happy.